right, what is up, everybody? Appreciate you guys coming in tonight. We got a nice matchup between the Utah Jazz and the Houston Rockets. The Jazz have lost 5 in a row now, so tonight is going to be the time to see whether they can turn it around or if we're going to have more of the same here in Houston. So we will see what ends up coming out of that. I'm still working on the time. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Probably not. Great. I'll figure it out. We'll do that. We'll do that, though. Yeah, that score was tough. I got to get that off here. Hold on. But welcome in bettors. Welcome in fans. Welcome in everybody to the Jazz Huddle tonight. Again, game that the Jazz really should win. They should not mess around in this one. You've lost 5 straight. Now it's just time to try to get yourselves back on, back on to the right track, and we'll see if that can be what happens here tonight. But there's also a chance. We've seen Jalen Green do it before. Absolutely energetic, fast, just a great young player. We'll see if he can do more of the same tonight. But that's all waiting in the wings for now. So tonight, some big things to look at. Obviously, Colin Sexton still out tonight. The Jazz still favored by 7 in this one. So consensus is going to Utah, although Colin Sexton will not be playing. So we will see what happens with that. See if I can get this. Alright, I gotta get this again. Hold on. I'm trying to get our timer going again. It's super annoying that I have to keep doing it, but whatever. This actually looks kind of nice. Alright, I got a new one. Okay. Let me... Yeah, so I don't know why it shut off on me. What time is it? 6:55, 6:56. I need the actual thing. All right. Okay. All right, I got our time back. I think. Yes, I did. Okay, awesome. So time is back. Always a good thing. So we've got that rolling. Appreciate the 3 of you guys in here. Ron, Duffney, what's going on? Shot. Appreciate you coming in. Means a lot. Yes, Addison will be out tonight. Still on his way back from his vacation in Wyoming. So we will see him very soon. But tonight, I will be covering it for you. Rockets. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Should be a fun game. These Rockets games, especially right now, just kind of the way that they have played over recent years, it's never really a guarantee. You never know what type of team you're going to get on a given night, and that's the same. The same could be said about a lot of teams that have tried to tank in previous years. You don't know exactly what type of team you're going to get from a night-to-night basis, but what you can do to prepare is prepare for the worst. And I think with this Jazz team, we can't be exactly sure also what we're going to get on a night-to-night basis, but we know they've competed and they've fought, and we listened to Will Hardy talk about that in his post-game interview just the other day, right? All right, hold on. I gotta grab a phone charger for my friend real quick. I'll be right back. this thing. 1 second. I'm grabbing it.
Wasn't sure if you had already started.
I had, but it's not a big deal. There's not like 5 people in here right now. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. So once again, we never know what type of Rockets team we're going to get on a night-to-night basis, especially in these games where we know that they're probably tanking. So it is important to prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. So we'll see what we do get tonight. Could be interesting. And obviously they have Jalen Green, great player. Lots of good guys on this team, but they just need that one piece that can kind of tie them together. A lot of people thought it was going to be Jalen Green in the end, but it seems like maybe that's not quite the case. He's a great player, but I just don't know how long his kind of play is going to be respected and how many teams fear Jalen Green. I just don't know yet. It's too early to know, in my opinion. 5 people in here. Appreciate you are in here. Yes, we're in the the play-in tournament right now. My question is this: who would the Jazz be facing in the tournament? So if we were number 10, which is what we are currently, we would be facing whoever is the number 6 seed, I believe. So basically, first of all, I hope that is not the case. I don't want to be in the play-in tournament. I think if it gets to a point where it's getting close and it's just obvious that we're not going to make a run in the playoffs, let's just tank at the end of the season, right? I'm fine with going all out, at the beginning, but towards the end, I think it would be smart to tank if it does seem like, we might be on a path to be in that middle range. Still far from 82 games. Yeah, and you're right. We still have a lot of games left to be played, but it is tough, and that's just the truth, and it's just tough to, judge where we're at right now. We have to go a little bit down the line, and we will see. So tonight, I'll be interested to see the bettors in here. Who do you have tonight? What's your prop? What do you got tonight? Who'd you take? Let me know, and I'll give you my thoughts on all of that good stuff. We are just a little ways out from game time here. Just a few minutes, and we will be on the floor ready to play some basketball. I'm extremely excited, and we will take a look here in just a moment at what our oh, shoot. Wrong thing. We'll take a look at what our season leaders are so far this season, and we'll break down both teams, see if we can get a better feel for how this game should go. Tip-off coming very soon here in Utah. Broadcast just starting up. It's almost time for some Utah Jazz basketball here on the Jazz Huddle. This is another road trip start for the Utah Jazz. Obviously, they've been on the road quite a bit lately. This one versus the Rockets should be a mellow start, and they have lost last 3 by 6 points combined, and they have lost 5 straight by 5 or less, and that's tied the longest streak in Jazz history. 25 clutch games this season. That's tied for second most in the NBA. So first of all, these guys have experience, which is a good thing, but the winning part is the other part. So we'll see if they can get that tonight. I'm gonna get this plugged in real quick. And they're talking about right now for the Jazz 5 by 3 or less, or 5 by 5 or less. That gets tough, man. And it is hard for these guys to come out on a night-to-night basis and lose at that when it's that close. You know that you're close, but you just can't pull it out. That's tough. That is tough. Is it 40 plus? Yes, it is now. It's at 40. This will be the 41st game right here. Houston has played 38. This is the second youngest club in the NBA, the Houston Rockets. 7 players were drafted in the first round. 2 last season, Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr. That's another guy to watch. 40 points combined on the season. on average, and they are definitely two guys to watch. Jalen Green, shifty guard, another Filipino NBA player, very good there. And Kevin Porter Jr., very, very good guard, also fun to play for sure. Both of those guys have big-time green lights. Both great guards to watch. They're both lanky. They've got a lot of room to grow here in Houston. You know, they're young and they've got time. Go Jazz, yes sir, Ron Duffney. Prediction was dead on before the game started. Don't want to jinx anything. All right. And let's look for 10 likes before we get this one started. We're at 6 right now. Need 4 more to hit that up. All right. So here we go. Getting close to these starting lineups coming out. Let's take a look at the season leaders real quick. It's right here on your screen on the left side. Lauri Markkanen leading the Jazz in points scored with 23.9. He's been putting together a very, very nice campaign for the All-Star game, averaging just above 30 points per game in the last 6 in an effort to get that All-Star spot. Jalen Green, on the other hand, is the scoring leader for the Houston Rockets with 21.3. He's been fantastic as well. Definitely not in that All-Star talk, though, partly because the team just doesn't win a whole lot. But Lauri Markkanen shooting 52.9% from the field. Very good numbers there from him. Now in the rebound category, another win for Lauri Markkanen. 8.5 a game. He's got 6.6 defensive rebounds, 1.9 offensive. And Şengün has it for Houston with 8.5 and 5.3 and 3.2 on the offensive side. So very good there. And then you can see Houston splitting it up between all the young guys. Şengün, another young first-round draft pick. I believe he's in his first or second year. So you can just see all that youth on this team. Yes, sir. Happy New Year to you as well, Victor. Appreciate you stopping in. Support on this channel recently has been phenomenal. I know we've talked about it several times, especially in that last stream. That was just super hype. That was fun to be at for sure. Also looking at the assist category, Mike Conley leading the Jazz with 7.5 a game. Lots of good stuff there for him. Just knows how to distribute the ball. He's in his 16th year in the NBA. Lots of good things from Mike Conley this year. What's going on, Ron? Appreciate you stopping in. Kevin Porter Jr. with 5.8 for Houston. Again, young guy. Got a lot of time. 34.4 minutes a game. Lots of good stuff. Going to Cavs Warriors, it looks like. Oh, that's sweet, man. Is that in Cleveland? I went to a game in Cleveland last year. That was super sweet. What's going on, Raleigh? Appreciate you coming in, my man. That would be sweet. I love that arena. That Cavs arena is super fun. Jazz favored by 7 in this one. As you can see, that Jazz last 5. Both of these teams have lost their last 5 games. A tough schedule here, as you can see, for the Rockets. They've definitely had a tough slate. Same thing with the Jazz. Jazz have played up a lot closer than some of these games, though. That's for sure. Multiple 20-point losses in there. In Cleveland, that's sweet. Yes, shout out from Saudi Arabia. Appreciate you coming in, Raleigh. It means the most, man. Appreciate you. All right. We are about to be live from the Toyota Center. Just give us a couple minutes here to get our starting lineups locked in, and we'll get going. Cavs fan, that's why going good luck for Tuesday, by the way. Appreciate it. Okay. Here we go. Houston rocking their city jerseys, those retro throwback type things. Love it. All right. They're announcing starting lineups right now. I assume the broadcast will begin in just a moment. Certainly excited to play this young Rockets team. This is one that you always have to watch. You never know what they're going to do year to year on an off-season basis. Who are they going to pick up? Speaking of pickups, the Jazz just a couple years ago picked up Jordan Clarkson, and he officially surpassed the 10,000 career points mark with a 24-point performance against Sacramento on the 3rd of January. Clarkson shot 9 of 17 from the field and 5 of 10 from beyond the arc. And in addition to his shooting, Jordan also added 3 rebounds and 2 assists on the night. He's been playing very well, and since being traded to Utah during the 2019 season from Cleveland, Clarkson has amassed 3,975 of his total 10,019 career points while in the Jazz uniform. Clarkson's current season total sits at 803 points, easily the best so far. Another guy to watch who has been fantastic for Utah has been Lauri Markkanen. We talked about it. He is putting on a show, trying to make that all-star mark. And we're nearing halfway in this season, about 1 game out, or 86. So 3 games out here from the halfway point. Lauri is making a very strong case for his ability, shooting with a true shooting percentage of 67%. Markkanen is one of only 5 players shooting, averaging at least 20% with a true shot percentage of 66% or higher. The other 5 include Nikola Jokic, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Zion Williamson, and Anthony Davis. Very elite company there for Lauri Markkanen. Lots of good stuff to look forward to for his future in a Jazz uniform. Lots of good things. All right, here we go. Broadcast beginning. It's too bad that the Jazz couldn't pull out one of those games. It really felt like there were several moments within those games where the Jazz pulled ahead but just could not hang on. It was close, though, and that's what we have to take into consideration is that they were tired. It was the second leg of a back-to-back in one of those, so it gets tight. But starting lineups, here we go. Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson, Lauri Markkanen, Kelly Olynyk, and Jared Vanderbilt will start for the Jazz. And for the Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, Eric Gordon, Jabari Smith Jr., and Alperen Sengun. Yes, lots of good players on this team, young guys, and then you have your one vet in Eric Gordon. But again, for the Jazz, it is time for them to go out and get the job done. This is a winnable game. More than winnable. This is a game that they should win. They have to go out and execute, though. We'll see if it happens tonight. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Appreciate you stopping in. Tough game for the 7th and 8th for Jazz versus Bulls and Grizzlies, respectively. Yeah, those should be fun. Should be fun. All right, here we go. Okay. About to tip off here in Utah. Hoping I can see some minutes from Ochai Agbaji. Should be fun if we can get him in. Nickeil Alexander-Walker also hoping from some minutes from him. Man, I love these Houston jerseys. These things are clean. KPJ getting ready to go. All right, here we go. Jalen Green, KPJ going to lead the way for the Rockets here. See what they can do tonight against this hungry Jazz team. They want a win. Put it simply, you've lost 5 in a row. It's time to come out, take care of business here in Houston. Again, for bettors, let me know what your props are tonight. Let me know what you got, and I'll tell you my thoughts on them and all that good stuff. All right, here is the tip. It goes to Utah. Kelly Olynyk won it for Utah. Here is Conley over to Markkanen. Back to Conley. He's working on the left wing. Conley backs it up. He's going to start to go right. Kicks it over to Jared Vanderbilt. Now he dumps it off for Clarkson. Clarkson, quick 3-ball. That one a little short and no good, but it's batted out by Kelly Olynyk. Great play there. And Markkanen's going to trigger one from downtown. That one doesn't go. Sengun grabs the board. Here comes Eric Gordon. The Jazz 4th in offense, 27th in defense, and the Rockets 29th in offense, 28th in defense. Eric Gordon kicks it over to Green. Green backing out, going inside, puts it up with the left. Very nice lay in right there for Jalen Green. Gets the game started with the first bucket. There's Vanderbilt inside. Goes and gets a tough finish down low. 2-2. 10:56 left to play in the first. That one poked away. Here comes Clarkson. Clarkson working with it on the left side. Lobs it up for Lowry Markkanen, and he slams it home. Beautiful catch. Beautiful throw by Clarkson right there. Comes Jalen Green on the left side. Gets a screen from Şengün. He uses it. Dumps it off for Şengün on the roll. He spins. Might have traveled there. They didn't call it. Green on the right corner. Drives inside. Fades away. Puts it up. Tough release. Doesn't go. Clarkson able to pull it down. Jazz looking to push here in transition. Clarkson swings it over to Olynyk. Deep 3-ball. That's an air ball. And it is Rockets ball. Bad shot there. I did not like that. JC wasting no time. Saw Markkanen up in the air and hit him right away. KPJ on the left side. Down to Şengün. Working with it. Back out to KPJ. Gets a screen from Şengün. He's going to go inside. Now backs out. He's got a mismatch with Kelly Olynyk. Takes a three. Little short there. Şengün grabs the board and puts it up and in. 4-4. Şengün out of Turkey. Was a top 16 pick back in 21. Definitely a good player as Markkanen squares it up for three. Got it! Deep drill for Markkanen. That's his first three of the game, but he's already got 5. Jalen Green gives it over to Eric Gordon. He drives hard, puts his head down, and he is fouled on the shot. Late whistle right there. Ninth coach in franchise history, Will Hardy. Starting off pretty well for a first-year coach. Can't ask for too much more. Definitely a good young guy to have leading your team. We are 1 like away from 10 likes. If y'all could hit that up for me, that would definitely mean a lot. Eric Gordon made the first one. Second one coming here. It's up, and it is good. Got the shooter's roll right there. Here is Vanderbilt. Hands it off for Clarkson. He's going to drive inside on Gordon. Fades away. Push shot is no good. And it's pulled down by Smith. Jabari Smith Jr. running it down the floor. Fakes the three. Kicks it over. Gordon wide open in the corner. Takes it. Makes it. 3-ball for Eric Gordon. That is what he does. He's been here for a while now. Knockdown shooter. 2008 was the year he came into the league. Definitely a good player. He's been in the league a while now. Works it well, and there's a turnover by the Jazz. 8:38 remaining in the first quarter. 7-9 left, or 7-9 is the score. Rockets up 2. Tough play. KPJ goes inside. Porter Jr. gets the finish and the offensive board. Jazz have to be tighter on the glass right now. They have been beat in several of the last 5 games on the boards, and that's really leading to that tough result that we've been getting. Conley takes it from outside in the corner. That one's no good. It's pulled down by Eric Gordon. Gordon's been everywhere so far in this one. Fakes the three, gives it down to Şengün. Şengün retains possession, puts it up. No good there on his shot, and here come the Jazz. Vanderbilt looking to go inside. Puts it off the glass and in. Very nice job. Tough finish by Jared Vanderbilt. Here's Jalen Green. Green working with it. Gives it over to Vanderbilt here. Off the rebound. Vanderbilt goes inside. Kicks out to Clarkson. Clarkson going to reset the offense. Gets a screen from Markkanen. He goes right. Markkanen's open on the pass, and he's going to take a deep 3. Got it! Wow. You don't get Markkanen that kind of space. Absolute Drano. That was KPJ on a quick 3. No good. Now Jalen Green takes one. That one's also no good. So, turnover. That one's going to be an offensive foul on... That one's on Şengün. Gosh, this stupid clock won't do what I want it. Weird. Conley on the right side. Conley kicks it over to Markkanen. Another 3-ball. That one's too strong. Goes the other way. Here's Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ looking to go inside. Fades away. Kicks it out to Green. Now over to Şengün. Şengün on the right block. Taken away by Clarkson. Very nice job right there. Gets it inbounds as well. Then they hand it off to Markkanen on the transition slam. Jared Vanderbilt running the floor with ease. 7:08 left in the first quarter. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. Down to Jabari Smith. He's got it outside. Now he kicks it down to Şengün. Taken away by Clarkson again. Here comes Olynyk. He can't finish. That one goes out of bounds off of Olynyk. That was not good. Foul on Jabari Smith Jr. right there. We're going to take a break here in this first quarter. Appreciate every single one of you guys coming in. It's going to be a jumping house tonight. Can already feel it. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Trying to get my clock right. It won't do what I wanted to again, but at least we have one. Let me know, bettors, who do you have in this game tonight? Definitely a big line there. That's 7-point favoring. Could definitely get behind getting on that for Houston, but you never know with this Jazz team. Will they come out and get a big win here? Any win for them right now would be a big one. Hey, we got 41 people in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you guys being in here. Let's look for 15 likes. Just need 3 more people to smash that up. Yep, that's the good thing, is that we can get it to tick down on a timeout and all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys being in here tonight. Definitely means a lot. I gotta figure out where my thing went. Huh. I'm going to try a different one. Let's see. I like that one, though. Okay, once again, appreciate you guys coming in. We are in a commercial timeout here. 6:14 left in the first. I like this. Let's try this one. Okay. So far in this game, Utah, the biggest issue that I can see so far is that they haven't been very good about keeping the keeping the transition tempo. They are trying to get it to slow down, but they have been really good. The Houston Rockets about generating some opportunities for them to score it up. So lots of good stuff there. Let's see what this is. What is this thing? All right, here we go. I'm going to get the clock on the next timeout. Just give me one moment to get that fixed. Here's KPJ. On the left side, he's working on Markkanen. Big mismatch there. He swings it over to Jalen Green. Now down to Şengün. Şengün spitting on Olynyk. He's going to fade away. Tough jump shot for Şengün. Well short. Gets his own miss and tries to slam it. Nothing doing. Great defense by the Jazz there. Here's Olynyk barreling down low. Kicks it out. Clarkson, 3-ball. You betcha. Well-run offense. We preach it. That's how it's ran. Transition offense at its finest there by the Utah Jazz. Here's Jalen Green working with it outside. He's guarded by Markkanen. Green looks to go inside. Kicks it out. Deep 3-ball for Eric Gordon. That one's no good. It's pulled down by Kelly Olynyk. Kelly O gives it over to THT. Taylor Horton-Tucker getting some early minutes compared to what he's used to. 10-0 run for Utah in the last 2:43. That's the kind of offense you're looking for from Utah so far. And there's a foul on Kevin Porter Jr. That one will send... No, I think it'll just be an inbound for Utah. Oh, what is this? Where is it? Oh, I kind of figured it out. Here is Clarkson. He's working on the right side. Clarkson lobs it up for Lauri Markkanen. That one goes at the rim. Markkanen with 12 so far. Jayshawn Tate checked in. He's had ankle issues, and he's been a problem for the Jazz in previous games. You know, obviously today, maybe that won't be maybe that won't be happening. Skyler, yes, I do think the Jazz will win this game. We'll see, but I think it should be a good one for him. Here is Markkanen, kicks it out. THT, open three. That one rims out. Here comes Jalen Green. Swings it over to Kevin Porter Jr. Now back up to JG up top. Green looking to go inside. Gets that one taken away by Clarkson again. Clarkson on the right side. Lobs it over to THT. Now he's inside. Lost the handle. Still working with it. Kicks it out. Wide open three. Markkanen. Bang! Markkanen does it again. 22-11. Jazz doubling up on the Rockets so far. Lowry with 15 already. 6 for 8 from the field. 3 for 5 from downtown. Kevin Porter Jr. has it outside. Pulls up. Nice shot right there. Kevin Porter Jr. gets going with that 3 ball right there. He's got 5. Yeah, great start by Utah, though. Lots of things to look forward to already. Offense moving with good pace. Up top, here is Clarkson. Swings it over. Another 3. Markkanen. Yes! That's another one. He's got 18 first quarter points. Boy, oh boy, is he moving. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ gives it over to Jabari Smith Jr. He pulls it from the elbow. That one's no good, and THT pulls it down for the Jazz. Here comes Clarkson. Clarkson working with it on the left side. Gives it over to Gay. He puts up a nice push shot right there. And, you know, we talk a lot about how we don't like Rudy Gay. And, you know, as mean as that may sound, there's a lot that you can say that, you know, it doesn't look right. But when looking at the actual the thing of it, when we look, let's see, hold on. No OBS. Duck. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm trying to get this thing connected real quick. Appreciate your patience and everything. Probably do it during halftime, actually. So I'll get the other clock back up, see if I can find it. I can't find the freaking thing. I hate messing with these things. Very frustrating. Okay. (27-14) is your score, and we have 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first. Jazz playing a solid game so far. Lots of good things for them. Okay, here we go. That should be on. All right, right on. So we got our clock back for now. Markkanen looks to be on fire. Yes, he does, man. And, you know, I wouldn't even say that it's completely him generating all these shots, but in reality, it's just kind of been the Rockets have been slow to get to him. Yes, we did break 4.8K yesterday or the other day when I was doing that. That does mean a lot. Was sweet. Lauri Markkanen. Quick 18, and another reason why he really should be in that all-star conversation. So far, he is by far the leading scorer in this game, and he has over half of the Jazz's points. Well over half the Jazz's points, looking very good so far. 3 for 3 on 2-pointers, 4 for 6 from outside, and in 9 minutes, that's a career-high quarter for Lauri Markkanen. Very, very efficient shooting tonight. He's been very good, fueling this Jazz offense. Jayshawn Tate goes inside, puts it in, and another timeout. That was quick. Will Hardy didn't like something. Yeah, I agree with what the broadcasters are saying right now. We know that Will Hardy coached under Popovich. This just seems like a Popovich move. Took the timeout, took another one real quick, just to make sure that something is right. He didn't like something, that's for sure. Jordan Clarkson, 23 tonight. I'm hoping. That'd be good. That would be good. All right. Will Hardy, winning and losing in the NBA, such a small margin. You never know which way it's going to go. He's done a very good job this year about prepping his guys. These guys are fighters. You can tell they want to be here. And definitely happy with the job that he's done so far. Always more work to be done, though. That's just the truth of the whole thing. Here is Talen Horton-Tucker. Horton-Tucker working on the left side. Gets a screen from Gay. He's going to give it down to Gay. Gay working on the left side. He kicks it out. Here's a nice pull-up. Jay Beasley gets going with 2. 29-16. KPJ outside gives it over to Jayshawn Tate. Now back to Kevin Porter Jr. He goes inside, bumps knees with Markkanen, and here comes Gay running the floor. Rudy Gay. Cross-court pass. That one's taken away. Nice bucket by Porter Jr. on the other end. Terrible pass by Rudy Gay. That was an interesting choice right there. Here is Horton-Tucker up top. Gets a foul. That one's on Garuba. Great pass by Gay on the play before. That play was just not working how I think they wanted it to. Here is Markkanen going to go inside. Free throw line jumper. Doesn't go. Kessler's there. Puts it up and in. Wonderful play by Kessler down low. We talk about his fundamentals just about every game. He's got those nailed down. Knows how to get positioning on the rebound. And he is just absolutely lights out when he has it down low. Kevin Porter Jr. kicks it out. Jayshawn Tate. 3-ball. That one's short. No good. Garuba pulls it down. Gives it over to Jayshawn Tate. And that one taken away by Kessler. Here comes Utah. Up to Beasley. Beasley working on the left side. Gives it over to Horton-Tucker. Outside. Wide open look for Markkanen. That's the first one he's missed today that's been wide open. Now here is Kevin Porter Jr. 3-ball in transition is good. 21-31. Clock continues to run. Here's Talen Horton-Tucker crossing the timeline. Looks to go inside and does. Puts it up with the left. That one's no good. And it goes the other way. 2 quick possessions by the Jazz. No joy on either of them. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Appreciate everybody stopping in tonight. Means a lot. Means a lot. Here is Eric Gordon. Gordon working his way down the floor. Barrels inside. He drops it off now for... Who is that? I think that was Kenyon Martin Jr. And then Eason puts it in inside. No, that was Garuba who scored. Okay. Got to figure these guys out. Offensive foul inside. Jazz giving up some quick buckets for Houston here. Lots of opportunities for him to score right now. Markkanen does look to be on fire, though. Hopefully, he can continue that in this game. I know a lot of bettors would be happy if he could break 30 tonight. He's on pace for like 70, so we'll see. Here is Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon working with it up top. Kicks it over. Wide open three. Does not go for Eason. Markkanen rebounds, and that will end the first. Let's see. I don't understand why that works, but the other thing doesn't work. That is really weird. Okay. All right, we are in second quarter action now. In just a moment, commercial break, and then we will be in it. Appreciate you guys stopping in tonight. Should be a fun one tonight. 53 in the chat. Appreciate it. Lowry Markkanen with 18. Rudy Gay with 2. Walker Kessler with 2. Malik Beasley with 2. For the Rockets, Eric Gordon has 5. The leader is Kevin Porter Jr. with 10. Garuba has 2. Jayshawn Tate has 2. Kenyon Markin and Eason yet to score yet. Şengün also with 2. The Jazz given an 83% chance to win this one tonight. IDK with garbage I saw last night, but I like what I'm seeing here tonight. This is a game that I would be getting excited for, but things have been known to take a turn. Yes, absolutely. I think this team knows a lot about games getting a little bit out of hand, a little slippage, if you will. So we'll see if that happens tonight. But, yeah, it could go either way. I will agree with that. Obviously, the Rockets, we've seen it already in this game. Just quick little runs. That's what they do best. So we will see if they're able to do that. All right. Appreciate you guys coming in. Means a lot. To the 51 and you guys in here. Grandma's sister won Teacher of the Year for her school district. Gets to go to the Jazz game for free. 6 other people in a suite. Gets to go center court. That's awesome. Oh, that's from Cole. Awesome. Awesome. I see that. Very sweet. Yeah, very good. If you guys have not already joined the Discord, check that out. We suck. It's going to be an easy win for the Jazz. I don't know about easy, but certainly a win that could be had, that's for sure. We'll see. You guys are young. You go on runs. I think that's the biggest thing to look at for this team is that you have the ability to do some pretty crazy stuff when you're feeling confident. Jalen Green puts it up and inside. That puts Jalen Green at 4. Good stuff there. Outside shot is good for Malik Beasley. That's his first 3 of the game. He's got 5. Second 3 ball of the half. Never mind. No, that's not right. First 3 ball of the half, and one other shot went in for him so far. Off the bench, Malik Beasley almost leading all time in threes off the bench in NBA history. He's just behind Eric Gordon, the one who just shot. So, he's in elite company, that's for sure, coming off the bench. Malik Beasley lobs it up for Walker Kessler. Kessler can't finish at the rim. Too much dip on that ship for that lob right there. Abaji getting some early minutes here. Garuba kicks it out. KPJ, 3-ball, no good. Pulled down, and here come the Jazz. Conley working with it on the right side. Gives it over to Kessler. Conley lobs it up for Kessler again. That one no good. Outside. Here is Conley. Conley working with it. Goes inside. Puts it high off the glass. That one's no good. Walker Kessler pulls it down and puts it in. Very good job by Kessler. Keeps it high. Puts it up and in. 36-25. Now another steal by the Jazz. Here is Olynyk. Fakes it. Puts it up. That one's no good. And no rebound by the Jazz on that possession, so it goes back the other way. Here comes Kenyon Martin Jr. Puts it up. Tough shot. No good, but he is fouled. Will go to the line with 10:03 left in the second quarter. Defense is key for the Jazz. Good job, bro. Miss you a lot. Much too much busy. Hey, appreciate you, Raleigh. It means a lot for you coming in here. On the holidays in Utah right now from Australia. Went to my first Jazz game. Heat at Jazz. Very nice. Such a heartbreaking result. Thoughts? I think that, first of all, that was a good game to go to because you got the best of both worlds. I mean, well, obviously, no W, but still, I mean, fun game to be at for sure. It went down to the wire. And I think that was, you know, it's a tough loss. And obviously it's tough for these guys to lose. Beasley can't knock it down outside. But I think it's obviously tough for these guys to lose so many in a row. So, you know, you never know what you're going to get for a team that's losing like that in such heartbreaking fashion almost every time out. You never know. But I think that was definitely a fun game to go to. I'm glad that you got to go to your first one. And hopefully you can make it back down here in the future when the team's a little bit more consistent so you could see some really fun Jazz basketball. There is Kessler. Got it poked away. Nice steal by Jalen Green. Here he comes. Goes inside. Barrels in. Puts it up with the right. That one's no good. And he is fouled. 2 shots coming for Jalen Green. If the Rockets lose this game, they should fire Steven Silas. I don't know. Steven Silas needs time. He needs time. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, he's had plenty of time. But tanking is an absolute process. And for those who do it right, it can be very rewarding. So you got to give him time. That's my only advice there. Jalen Green knocks down the first one at the line. Second one coming in just a moment. 9:20 left in the second. 9:15, sorry. Walker Kessler going to check out there. Had a couple lobs that were just not very high in quality, so he couldn't finish those. But he's done a nice job at just keeping the ball high and, you know, making the most of his opportunities within, you know, the paint. It's where he works. Vanderbilt hands it off. Beasley outside. He's open. Does not decide to take the three. Kicks it out. Olynyk thought about the three. Kicks it out. Beasley, he'll take the three. That's another one good. Dialed in. Very good job by Malik Beasley. That's his 8th point of the game. And he has been very locked in so far. Nice steal by Beasley right there. Beasley running it down the court. He's got 8 already. Puts it high off the glass and in. Beasley with his 10th point of the game. 41-29. Jazz opening up a 12-point lead. Down low, it's Şengün. Şengün looking to spin on Olynyk, and he hits the deck. It's a foul on Olynyk. I don't know if I would consider that a foul. 3 fouls on Kelly already. Still the same Rockets as last year. You're absolutely right. I think, you know, just a couple more years. See what they can do. And if it just doesn't shape up at all, then that's when I think you start, asking questions. What can we do to mitigate this situation? It might be a new coach. It might be a new front office. Never know. Usually with new front offices come new coaches. As Şengün spins, great move on Olynyk, puts it up and in. 31-41, 10-point lead, Utah. Shot by Beasley is no good from the right side. Here comes Jalen Green. Green on the right side, working on Mike Conley. Gets a screen from Şengün. They're able to stick with him, but that leaves one man open. Eric Gordon takes a deep 3-ball. That one's good. Gordon with an 8-point half so far. 34-41 is the score. Jazz still up by 7. Conley working with it. Gets a screen from Olynyk. Kicks it out. Beasley, 3-ball. Yes! Another one for Beasley. 44-34. Jazz staying on top. 7 minutes for Malik Beasley. He's got a 13-point half. Şengün barrels inside. Puts it up and in. Nice slam there by Şengün. Here is Conley. Puts it up. Tough finish with the left. That one does not go, and it's pulled down by Garuba. Garuba goes inside, lays it up with the right hand. Tough finish. Got it to go. 38-44. This game got a little tighter. 2 back-to-back buckets. That's what you need. Will Hardy. Will's trying to figure something out here. Let's see. Technical foul. I think there's a technical foul that's going to be issued to Hardy there. Let's see. I'm not sure. I am not sure yet. But Utah shooting 51% from outside. Very good numbers so far for them. I think Clarkson is going for 23 tonight. I don't know. He hasn't even played very much. I think the two main guys you're going to watch out for big-time scoring nights, and I'm hoping for you, Georgie, if you have that bet, I am certainly hoping for you. But I think the two guys that you're going to want to watch tonight are going to be Markkanen and Beasley so far. But definitely room for one more. So if Clarkson is that guy, we will just have to see. We will see. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Means a lot. Tonight's game is sponsored by SeatGeek. You can use code JazzHuddle to get $20 off of your first purchase on the app. It's one way to get rid of all those fees and good things. No surprises at checkout. SeatGeek is the best way to get cheap tickets online. They go beat the Jazz. Hey, man, we'll see. We'll see, James. I don't know yet. Still a lot of time. What are you talking about, Nathan? I am wide awake. This game is not giving me much to look at, but I am wide awake. What do I think about KPJ? I think he's got, he's got a lot of talent. First of all, I think that he's going to be a really good player in the future. I think they need some big men pieces that can go along with their young guards. That would really, I think, start to get this team on the track of maybe getting closer. What's up with it, Kenny? What are you talking about? All right. Yep. Wow. Man, Hardy did not like that the Jazz have not been at the free throw line yet in this game, which I just realized now, but he's right. And Hardy angry at the referees, and I will say that the Rockets have played a pretty tight game so far. They've been really good about getting the ball, keeping it clean on the defensive end, and that's been very good for them. But there was a play there where Şengün definitely had fouled and nothing there. Third technical on Will Hardy so far this year. Clarkson working with it up top. Gets a screen from Vanderbilt. Going to take a deep 3-ball. That one's good from Clarkson. Whoever's looking for 23, there you go. You're getting a little bit out of him now. 6 points so far for JC. He's also got 5 assists. Nice game from him so far. Here's Jayshawn Tate. Kicks it out. Carter cannot knock it down. That was Jalen Green, actually. Foul in the lane. Foul is on Beasley there. What the heck? So they're going to give that to Şengün, the tip, and then he's going to get an N1 opportunity, I guess. Yeah, the fact that the Jazz are up on this really shows you how well that offense is working. It's been very good so far for them. Oh my gosh, this clock app is just killing me. Come on. Where is it? Şengün misses his first free throw. And here come the Jazz. I'll get the clock synced up in just a second here. 2, 1, go. Outside, it's Clarkson. Clarkson looking to go inside. Dumps it off for Jared Vanderbilt, and he is fouled. 6:02 left to play in the third. Or in the second, I mean. Gosh. 65 in the chat. Appreciate you guys being in here. Think Utah Jazz will win? We'll see. We'll see. All I need is Rockets to win, and I'll win $5,000 off of $3. That's going to be tight, James, but we'll see. We'll see. Do you know Dime Dropper Podcast? I can't say I've heard of them. I cannot say I have. First free throw coming in just a second for Vanderbilt. It's up and good. Jay Vando knocks down the first one. Second one. Up and good. All right, here we go. Şengün has it up top. Hands it off. KPJ outside. 3-ball is no good. Jared Vanderbilt pulls it down, and here he comes. Jay Vando working with it up top. Hands it off for Clarkson. Clarkson gets around the screen. Going to take a deep 3-ball. JC can't knock it down. And KPJ pulls it down. Kevin Porter Jr. has it outside. Drives inside. Kicks it out. That one no good for Smith Jr. Now here comes Clarkson. Clarkson going inside. Gives it over to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt gets that one taken away by Jayshawn Tate. Jayshawn hands it off for Kevin Porter Jr. He's working on Clarkson at the top of the key. Kicks it back over to Jayshawn Tate. Now he goes inside. Tate puts it up. Got it to go. Jayshawn gets it to go 43-49. Outside, here is Gay. Now over to Clarkson. Clarkson looking to go inside, working on Kevin Porter Jr. Now over to Markkanen. Markkanen's been hot. Takes a shot. That one's no good. That's going to stay with the Jazz. Touched last by Şengün. Jazz ball, 14 on the shot clock. Here as we near the end of the second quarter. Here's the inbound from Talen Horton-Tucker and a whistle and a foul. Whistle before the pass on Jayshawn Tate. Markkanen knocks down the technical free throw. Jayshawn Tate, mad at the call, got called for the technical. You know, Will Hardy was talking to the ref. That's why he got that technical. And then since then, the Jazz have been to the line several times, so we'll take it. Outside, Rudy Gay, 3-ball. Bang! Rudy Gay. Smooth release. Absolutely parked in that corner, just knocks it down. Here comes Jayshawn Tate inside, spinning, puts it up, off the glass. That one's good. Another young guy who can do some damage quick. Marking him with 19 points so far. Here is Talen Horton-Tucker. Gives it over to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson in the corner. It is Markkanen. That 3-ball a little bit too strong. Gay able to pull down the rebound. Kicks it out. Here is Clarkson. Clarkson going to fade away on the 3-ball. That one's no good. Pulled down by Wendell Carter Jr. No. That was Jabari Smith Jr. And that one is a charge on Jabari Smith Jr. Ran over Talen Horton-Tucker. Oof. I did not. Ugh. 53-45, 3:50 left in the second. Here is Conley. Working on the right side. Conley puts it up high, and that one goes. 55-45. Kevin Porter Jr. puts it off the glass. That one is short, no good. And here comes Markkanen. Markkanen gives it over to Conley. Markkanen, by the way, has been quiet in this quarter. Only 1 point. He's going to take another 3, though. That one is also off. Vanderbilt able to pull it down. Gives it over to Conley. He fakes a 3. Backs it back out. Kicks it out. Here's Beasley. Kicks inside. Now back outside. Mike Conley. That 3-ball is short. Jazz get another offensive rebound. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson on the left side. Looks to go inside. Puts it up high with the right. That one's no good. And here come the Rockets. Jayshawn Tate working with it. Tate gives it over to Jabari Smith Jr. Back to Tate. He hands it back out for Smith. Outside it is Jayshawn Tate. Now here's Jabari Smith. On the right wing. Takes a 3. That one's no good. Conley working with it. Gives it over to Clarkson. Clarkson drives inside. Puts it up high off the glass with the right. That one is good. 57-45. 12-point lead. Jazz on top. 2:29 left in the second quarter. Appreciate you guys stopping in tonight. We head to a commercial timeout. 65 in the chat. I do not know Dime Dropper Podcast, though. Let me know. What is that? I'd definitely be willing to check it out. It's up Willing to Listen. Appreciate you coming on. Third quarter score already. Oh, you're funny. No. Think Utah Jazz will win. I think that Utah's going to win this game. We'll see, though. We'll see. Definitely plenty of time for the Rockets to do some of that crazy stuff that we're so used to. All right. Appreciate you guys coming in. Definitely means a lot. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up for you guys on here. Lots of collaborations getting planned right now with several different creators. So, should be good. All right. Okay. We are in a commercial timeout here. Let's go, Jazz. Let's get this. Yes. Hoping for a win tonight would be a good birthday present. It's not my birthday today. Early birthday present, I should say. That's the right phrase for that. All right. Once again, appreciate you guys stopping in tonight. Got a good game going on so far. Jazz have been playing really well. 57-45. Lots of good stuff to look forward to towards the end of this game, one guy to watch is Jayshawn Tate. He's been all over so far, making plays. Alfred Şengün also doing some good stuff. All right, we're back on the floor in a hurry. That was quick. Şengün is fouled, got the rebound as well. Wow. As I was saying, Şengün doing the dirty work. That was quick. They just kind of put the game back on. Not really any time in the middle there. Şengün at the line for two. Şengün, first one up and good. Şengün, very young, 16th pick in the 21 draft, and he's foreign from Turkey. Got a lot of upside, a lot of veteran, perks to his game already. Şengün knocks down the second one as well. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Where is my stream timer? What happened to it? Oh, did I delete it? Oops. 47-57. I guess I added one to the Jazz accidentally. At the line will be Markkanen. That one goes on Jabari Smith Jr. First one is up and good for Markkanen. Make sure everybody is voting for Markkanen in the All-Star game. 156 left in the second. He's been good so far now with 21 as he knocks down that second free throw. All right, here we go. KPJ puts it up from the right block. That one doesn't go. And here comes Malik Beasley on the left side. Beasley gets a screen from Vanderbilt. Puts it up high. That one's no good. And Şengün pulls it down for the Rockets. Şengün spinning. Kicks it out. Jalen Green. Open three ball. That one's no good. Şengün is there. Puts it up and in. Man. Great positioning for Şengün. He has progressed so much since the last time I watched him. Lots of things to be happy about if you're Houston on his front. Here is Clarkson. Backs it out. Gonna head back up towards the logo. Looks to go inside. Clarkson gives it over to Vanderbilt. Now outside, it's Malik Beasley. He can't knock it down from outside, and it's pulled down by Kevin Porter Jr. Here comes Porter Jr. Gets past Clarkson. There's a foul going to be whistled on Clarkson. 57 seconds left in the second quarter. 65 in the chat. Appreciate you guys coming in. Lakers are mid. Stars are good, though. Yes, they are. The stars on the Lakers are certainly very good, obviously. You got LeBron. You got Anthony Davis, who was in MVP talks before he had his recent ankle injury, so hopefully he can get back to healthy soon and knock down some shots and keep getting in that area. So another one is made at the line by the Rockets. Jabari Smith Jr. checking out. One theme that you're going to notice, throughout the most recent NBA drafts is that people are going for lanky, they're going for tall, they're going for floor spacers, guys who can shoot it, guys who can block it, guys who are just do-it-all-ers. And that is what the Rockets have a lot of in Jabari Smith Jr., Jalen Green, Kevin Porter Jr., Şengün, even kind of that kind of archetype. As here is Beasley, squares up another three. You betcha, from the left side. That one's good. Beasley with 16. Beasley so good at getting that ball into his shooting pocket very quickly. Jalen Green pulls it from outside. That one's good. 54-62. Here is Conley. Conley goes inside, puts it up with the right. That's a tough shot. Does not go. Conley has two in this game. Green, step back three. Tough shot. He's fouled. Jalen Green, so shifty. Gets outside, gets Clarkson to bite on his release. And there you go. Yeah, Beasley mode, man. He's been good. 18.8 seconds remain. Conley fouled him on his three ball. Tough play. First one up and good. Ah. 10-point half for Jalen Green. (62-55). 18 seconds remain as he knocked down that first one. Second one coming in just a moment. Second one is up and good for Jalen Green. And here we go. Conley working with it. Gets a screen up top. Crosses the timeline here. Guarded tightly by Kevin Porter Jr. Conley working his way around the right side. Fakes it. Gives it down to Markkanen. He puts it up. And 2 seconds remain. Give me one moment to get that in there. Conley's such a gifted giver of the ball. Very impressive find right there. Beasley, underrated shooter. He absolutely is. Looks like close game again on fourth quarter. Yeah, I mean, it could be. Could be. We'll see. Markkanen, though, getting to the line once again. He had over 10 free throws in that last game. And tonight he's looking to replicate more of the same. (63-56). Here is Markkanen. Shot is up. Shot is good at the line. Goes 2 for 2 there. And now here is the half-court heave from Jalen Green. Nothing doing there. So to halftime we go. 56-64. Jazz up by 8 as we head to the halftime mark. Oops. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but I'm back now. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll just put it on this for you real quick. The Jazz have done a nice job, though. I'll just talk about this real quick. That closeout was very good by Utah at the end of that. Very, very good stuff right there. Said it earlier, but you're going to make him say it again while I'm posting this. Have you ever wanted to see an NBA game in person? What about a concert? Blake has news for you. Yes, I do. So if we take a look here, so SeatGeek is our official streaming partner. You can use code JazzHuddle with SeatGeek to get $20 off your purchase. And SeatGeek is the best way to get tickets for a reduced price online. Lots of great deals for you to take a look at. Definitely get on in there and go treat yourself. Go to a game. So far, in the statistics world, let's take a look at that before I go grab some water real quick. Lauri Markkanen, 23 points so far, leading all scorers. Şengün, as I talked about earlier, he's been great. 12 points for him so far. Lots of good stuff from him. He's everywhere on the rebounds, too. 8 rebounds, 1 assist for Şengün. Very good stat line for him so far, but you can see they play a lot of ISO ball, and that is just the truth with this Houston team. They like to play ISO, and you can see that there. 1 assist is all, and that is the leader for Houston in that category. Jordan Clarkson leading the Jazz with 5 so far tonight. Okay, let me go grab some water real quick. I will be right back. All right, everybody. I am back. Appreciate you guys sticking with me through that quick break. All right. Welcome back in. Appreciate you guys stopping in, and definitely check out SeatGeek, our official sponsor here on the Jazz Huddle. Appreciate you guys checking that out. But yes. Flee the stream for Blake's sake? No. Houston has a bad coach. How can your team have 1 assist? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Ball movement. That's a big thing. We stress it a lot here on the Jazz Huddle, and they have not done a good job of that so far. Only 7 assists, you guys. That is not good. And a lot of turnovers for him too. So you got to pass the ball more. Simple as that. That's a problem, and I'm fine. I get that they are young and they have stuff that they got to figure out, but you can't not pass the ball. You have to establish that in the early phases of you being a rebuilding team, because the more you can do that, the better that you're going to be set up in the future. That's my take on it. I wish that they would put more of an emphasis on it, because I really do want this team to do well. I think they have talent. They need a better system put in place, and I think that Steven Silas might be on his way out as the coach of the Rockets. What's up, Cash Prod? Appreciate you coming in, my man. You got any bets tonight? I know sometimes you got some good stuff, so let me know. Jump scared you? You were not ready for that? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I love this thing, though. I think it's pretty dope. It's like the NBA big screens, I think. But yeah. Didn't mean to jump scare you or anything, Nathan. That's my bad. Or 3 times maybe even in the past couple streams. So sorry for that, first of all. I don't know what's going on with it, but I am back. Oh, there I am. Look at that. But yeah, okay. That's just I hate it. I don't know why it keeps doing that to me. It's really annoying. But we are in halftime still. I'm trying to get the. Why will it not let me do this? There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Need this back. Oh yes, perfect time for this to happen. You are right, Kenny. Always a good thing when it happens in halftime. I just hate that it happens. Like, what the heck is causing my computer to just crash? I think it's the power supply. I'm not 100% on it, but I think it could be the power supply. So we'll see if I can get that fixed eventually. But right now I'm just kind of worried about getting us back on track for our game today. That'll be twice as tough with Addison, though. That's all I'll say. All right, let's do this. Ton of issues past couple streams. Yeah, I got a new graphics card, and it is doing some funky stuff, to say the least. So, we'll just have to figure it out. About to get underway with this second half here on the Jazz Huddle. Appreciate you guys stopping in with me. Does mean a lot. No, I hear you. I hear you, man. Lots of issues, though. It's definitely noticed by me, that's for sure. Following from Italy in Italian. Very nice, Tommaso Romito. Appreciate you stopping in. I don't know if you can tell. I have a little bit of Italian in me. I'm not quite from Italy, but I definitely am a little Italian for sure. Let me get. At least I didn't forget to charge my laptop like Addison does from time to time. Yeah, it's just not. It's plugged in. There's something that's tripping the power, though. That's for sure. Something's going on with it. So I'll have to figure it out. But it's just such a weird problem to tackle. So I don't know if I want to deal with it at the moment. Okay, warm-up's still going on. So I think I should be good to try to get this clock rolling and everything. We'll see if I can get that done. I don't even know where it went now. I think I might have to settle for that other one. Okay, 1 minute here, just getting our clock rolling, and we will be underway with this second half of basketball. Lauri Markkanen. He's got to have another big half. That is my hope for him in this second half here. We'll see if he can get the job done. Man, this thing is really weird. Oh, gosh, these timers give me grief. Don't need a clock if you can't get it to run. What does that mean? You definitely do to me or something. Let's see. Pig God? God is a pig? What? Displeasure. Oh, interesting. You ain't gonna fool me. Oh, I know you're not kidding. I'm talking about the other dude. Dio Porco. No, something like that. Alright, here we go. Şengün has scored on a lot of offensive rebounds so far in this game. As here we go. Şengün was a problem in that first half. Hopefully they can contain him in this second one. Here we go. KPJ working with it outside. Gives it up to Eric Gordon. Down low to Şengün. Şengün puts it up. Tough shot. That one does not go. And Olynyk pulls it down. Good heads-up play by Olynyk right there. Now here is Clarkson. Clarkson puts it up at the rim. That one's no good. Şengün pulls it down. 11:30 left to play in the third here. Şengün working with it outside. Gives it over to Jabari Smith Jr. Back down to Şengün. He gets it taken away. Here come the Jazz. Vanderbilt working with it. Gives it up for Markkanen, and he drops it in. .25 for Lauri Markkanen. Big time game from him. Outside, it's Gordon. Hands it off. Here is Jalen Green. Jalen Green pushes off, goes inside, and he is fouled. 10:46 remaining in the third. Quick start to game action. Lauri with the slam again. He is at 25 on the night. Started really hot. Had 18 in that first quarter. And the first one does go at the line for the Rockets. Jalen Green's 7th free throw tonight. This one is up and good. So he's hit 6 of 7 on the night. As here come the Jazz. It is Conley. Conley crossing the timeline on the left side. Gets a double screen, working up top at the logo. Swings it over. Olynyk, 3 ball from the corner. That one is too strong. It's going to be pulled down by Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ working with it up top. Gives it over to Şengün. Now outside Jabari Smith Jr. and a foul. Gosh, that clock is so annoying. Here's Conley. Get to screen from Clarkson. Swings it over to Olynyk. Now back to Conley. He goes inside, puts it up, and is fouled. 10:08 left in the third. 58-66. Jazz on top by 8. And Conley has 2 opportunities at the line here to add to his 2. First one up and good. Second one coming for Conley. Always been a great free throw shooter. That left-handed release, always interesting to watch. Knocks it down, 58-68. Deep 3 for Eric Gordon. Another one for him, 61-68. Here's Vanderbilt, kicks it out. Markkanen, open 3 ball. That one's too strong. He's been cold for 3 since his hot start. Şengün able to snag that tough offensive kick back in as Porter Jr. has it on the right side. Over to Jalen Green. Deep 3 ball is good. 64-68. Drano for Jalen Green. Now here is Vanderbilt. Jay Vando working with it. Clarkson looks to go inside, and he is fouled. 9:15 left to play in the third. Jalen Green going to go to the line again. This game getting mighty tight here in this third quarter. It's good now. I think I've got it working pretty well. Clarkson going to be at the line here. First one is up and good. 69-64, 5-point lead for the Jazz. Clarkson looking to make it one more here. One more will give him 10 on the night. That one is also good. So 70-64. 9:12 left to play in the third. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. He gives it up top to Eric Gordon. Now he's going to work inside. Loses it. That one goes off the feet of Markkanen. Very lucky right there for Gordon. 8:59 left to play in the third. Good defensive effort right there. Now here is a 3-ball from Jabari Smith Jr. Knocks it down. 67-70, 3-point game. Here's Conley. Conley gives it down low for Markkanen, and he catches a body. Jabari Smith Jr. is called for the foul, and Markkanen's got an and one chance at the line. 27 for him already. 72-67, Jazz up by 5. Markkanen going to look to make it 6 here at the line. Wow. 8:38 left to play in the third. Absolutely monstrous slam right there by Lauri Markkanen. And he knocks down the free throw as he does. 28 for him now. 36 straight free throws made for Lauri Markkanen. Big time number, big time statistics, and that's what he does. He's a big time player. Here comes Jalen Green, going to back it out. 3-ball is on the way, no good, and it's going to be pulled down by Jared Vanderbilt. Here he comes, running the floor, kicks it out to Conley. Wild pass, gives it over to Markkanen. Now down to Clarkson. Floater is up, floater is down. 75-67. This is how the Jazz turn games around on you real quick if you don't watch. Here's Eric Gordon on the outside. He pulls it from way downtown. That one's a air ball. Too much dip on his chip right there. Little deep. Here is Conley. Gives it down to Markkanen. And Markkanen going to be called another foul. Another foul goes on Şengün. That's his 4th. 7:43 left to play in the third. Could be a big call right there. Yeah, smash that like button, you guys. Let's try to get one more like. Let's get to 41, you guys. So here we go. Markkanen at the line for another 2. That's 37 consecutive made free throws. Hopefully I don't jinx him here. But he has been lights out from the line. He's got that stroke dialed in. Şengün in 19 minutes, he has 12 points, but 4 fouls. Got to be careful, as, believe it or not, Markkanen made it again. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. working with it up top. Gets a screen from Jalen Green, works his way around. Lots of ISO ball on this team. He takes a deep 3. That one did not get the shooter's bounce. It's going to go the way of the Jazz. 7:28 left in the third. And here we go. Conley gets it started. Working on Kevin Porter Jr. 7-0 run for Utah in the last 1:18. Conley can't knock down that shot. And here comes Jabari Smith Jr. Gives it over to KPJ. Now back to Jabari Smith Jr. And he gets that one taken away by Vanderbilt. Here he comes. Jay Vando running the floor. Goes inside. That he is fouled. 7:05 left in the third now as he has, I believe, who is that? Who picked that up? Not sure who picked that up. Put in the comments who you think is going to win this game. I could see it going either way, but right now I'm leaning towards Utah. Markkanen with a 30-point game already here. Still plenty of time left to go in the game for him to keep adding to that total, but I wouldn't be super surprised if the Jazz get up by a little bit and phone it in pretty soon here. Markkanen, since the All-Star voting open, has been absolutely phenomenal. You talk a lot about it, but he has just been fantastic. Markkanen already has scored over 30 points per game in the last 7 now since All-Star voting has opened. Here is Jalen Green working with it on the left side. Gives it over to Kevin Porter Jr. That one's up and good from deep for KPJ. 15 points for KPJ. And here is Conley. Conley working on the left side. Gets a screen. Going to give it over to the right side. It's Olynyk. Now Clarkson has it. Going to work his way inside. Puts it up. That one is blocked. Nice job by Şengün. And here come the Rockets. Gives it over to Jalen Green. Green cuts the corner. Goes inside. Lobs it over to Şengün. He puts it up. Got it. And the foul. Alfred Şengün with a tight 14, and he's got another chance at the line for one more. Forgot to stop the clock, but 72-78. That's a power play right there by Şengün down low. Tough finish. Good execution there by Şengün. We'll step aside real quick. 6:23 left to play here in this third quarter. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Does mean a lot. Şengün is a mini Jokic. He is kind of, man. He's been playing some nice ball, in the last couple of minutes. You've really seen it. Just a good facilitator, knows how to move that ball around. For his size, I really like what I'm seeing out of him so far. Maybe needs a little bit more offensive versatility, but other than that, I have liked what I've seen. Jalen Green leading the Rockets in scoring so far with 16 points. Şengün with 11 rebounds. He's got a double-double. Jalen Green also has 4 assists, putting up a nice stat line so far. The Rockets starting to get going in the assist game, but if we take a look at the stats, this is where you're going to see a big discrepancy in how these two teams play. A lot of ISO ball happens for the Rockets. 11 turnovers in the entire game. The Jazz with 19 assists. 11 assists, I should say, not turnovers. But, yeah, so Jazz with 19, Rockets with 11. You can just see that right there. The Jazz know how to move the ball around, thanks in part to Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson, who has been getting better and better at this over time, and we've talked about it several times. The mark that he has left on the Jazz has been fantastic, but this one, very important for him to get going on the assist column, and he has been fantastic about that in recent years, especially this year. He's gotten way better. 4.4 average assists for him so far. Lots of good stuff. Good stuff to look forward to, too. He's growing as a player, and he officially surpassed 10,000 career points with a 24-point performance against Sacramento on the 3rd of January. Clarkson shot 9 of 17. That's good for 53% from the field, and was 5 of 10, 500 from the beyond the arc. In addition to his shooting, Jordan also added 3 rebounds and 2 assists on the night. Again, he's getting more well-rounded, and he knows what he needs to do to be considered an elite guard in this league. What's going on, Asia Roberson? Appreciate you stopping in. Tall with all the threes, Lowry has shown not only his ability to shoot beyond the arc this season, but is showing that this is a career thing with this year's average of 3 threes a game. Lowry is the first in league history to average 3 in one season for players with a height of 7 feet and taller. He has been fantastic. The closest to him is the 2019-2020 Kristaps Porzingis back when he was in New York. That was when he averaged quite a bit. All right. Here is Şengün. Puts it up at the line. That one is good. And here we go. Here's the kick out. Wide open 3 for Markkanen. That one is no good. And here comes Kevin Porter Jr. He's on the left side. KPJ working with it. KPJ gets a screen from Şengün. Şengün puts it up with the left. That one's a tough shot, but he's able to corral it. Nice job by Şengün. Good stuff. Backing down on Kessler. Şengün leaves him in the dust and slams it home. That's a big-time, veteran-looking move there for Alfred Şengün. And there you go. Kessler on the inside. It's Frank Layden's birthday today. Important coach in the Utah Jazz history. Was the first coach out of New Orleans. Very good for Utah. Here comes Jalen Green. Elbow jumper is no good. It's pulled down by Jordan Clarkson. Here comes Clarkson. JC goes inside. That one's pulled away, and a foul on Kelly Olynyk right there. 4th foul on Kelly. 92 in the chat. Appreciate you guys coming in. If you have not already, please hit up that like button for me. We need 6 likes to get to 50. It would mean a lot. Yeah, so Olynyk has to be careful. We talk about it a lot. He's got to be careful about keeping his hands in his zone. Sometimes he likes to reach just a little bit, and that's what that comes out to be. KPJ working with it up top. He's at the logo. Gives it over to Green. Jalen Green on the right side. Gets a screen from Jae'Sean Tate. He has it inside now. And now a kick out. Here is a wide open 3 for... who was that? Eason. Eason could not knock it down. Here comes THT. And now Gay going to take a deep 3. That one's no good. It's batted out to Clarkson, though. Clarkson has it on the left side. He's going to penetrate again. Clarkson goes in. Puts it up. Tough fading jumper. And that one goes. 82-75. It's a 7-point game here in Houston. Kevin Porter Jr. backs it out to half court. Now he's going to run the floor, kicks it over to Jae'Sean Tate, hands it off for Jalen Green. Jalen Green looking to go inside, steps back. The 3 ball is no good. They kick it out. Here's another 3. Kevin Porter Jr. this time. That one's no good. They get another rebound and put it in. That one was Eason. Tari Eason puts it up and in. 77-82. 5-point game. 3:50 left to play in the third. And here is Clarkson. Nice screen by Gay. Clarkson looking to go inside. Loses it. And Şengün playing so hard right now. Gets the board. He's got 17 and 13 so far. Here comes Eason. He goes inside and is blocked away by Markkanen. That was a fearsome block. Playing angry. Gotta love it. Love it. Go, 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 Clarkson. Yes, we are 1 like away from 50 likes. It would mean a lot, you guys, if you could smash that up. If you like what you're seeing, also do consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any action here on the Jazz Huddle. Markkanen, big-time block right there. Here is Eason. Hands it off for Kenyon Martin Jr., and he is fouled. That was Kevin Porter Jr., sorry. Porter Jr. wanted that on the shot, but it did not go that way. A lot of young players on this Rockets team. We keep talking about it, but you know, you talk about the time required to get from tanking to competing, and I hope they're on the upward stroke of that. As there's a nice shot outside, Kenyon Martin Jr. drops it in. 80-82, 2-point game. This one's getting awfully close. Here is Horton Tucker, gives it over to Markkanen. He fades away, got it to go, and the foul. Markkanen, that obvious want to have that ball go in. Markkanen with 32 now, and 3:05 left to play in the third. Look at that. Goes right inside on Garuba. Puts it up and in. Great shot. Great shot. Fades away. Puts it up and in. Lowry with 32. He's 10 for 19. 8 for 8 on free throws. Make it 9 for 9. And 3:05 left in the third as we get back to action here. 85-80. Jazz go back up by 5. Here's KPJ. Kevin Porter Jr. Step back 3. You betcha. Kevin Porter Jr. Beautiful 3 right there. This crowd getting into it. And these guys in Houston want it. The Jazz. This is a test for them. Can they hold on under pressure? Here is Horton Tucker. THT working with it outside. They kick it over. Big 3-ball for Beasley. That one won't go, and the Houston Rockets have a chance to tie or take the lead. Here is KPJ. Kevin Porter Jr. gives it over to Jayshawn Tate. He goes inside, dumps it off, and that one is almost taken away by the Jazz. They cannot secure it. Tate left open for 3. He got it. The power of that 3-ball is just incredible. Jayshawn Tate knocks it down, and the Jazz go down by 1. Here is Talen Horton Tucker. Gets a screen from Kessler. Horton Tucker working his way inside. Barrels in. Puts it up with the right hand. And that one's good. 87-86. And that is his first 2 of the game. That's what he does. Again, good, getting inside, finishing. He is good at that. Here is Kenyon Martin. No. Kevin Porter Jr. That one doesn't go inside. And here is Talen Horton Tucker for the Jazz. Nice pass to Markkanen. Markkanen puts it up off the glass. Blocking foul is called. So there's 2 shots at the line coming up for Lauri Markkanen. 1:39 left to play in the third. Jazz up by 1. 89 in the chat. I want the Jazz to win, of course. But, it could go either way right now. I'm not sure. We will see. Hit 50 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys on that. Hey, if we could hit 60, that would mean the world as we head to a commercial timeout. 1:39 left to play in this third quarter. 86-87, and 2 shots coming up for Lauri Markkanen at the line. Talk about shots. He's made 10 of 19. 33 points for him so far. 1 assist and 4 rebounds for the big man out of Finland. The finisher, as they call him. Let's take a look at these shooting and turnovers for both of these teams. Utah getting severely out-rebounded, by the way. Plus 10 in rebounds for Houston. They've been good, especially one guy. Let's talk about him. Alfred Şengün. He's been fantastic about rebounding the basketball. I'm happy to see him succeeding. 13 rebounds for him already in this one. And the Jazz, they just can't keep up with him. We can get it to not do that anymore. It's really, really annoying. We are still in a commercial timeout here. I will get you the game in just one moment. Give me just a sec to get my stuff pulled back up. Gosh. Man, that's super annoying. Super, super, super annoying. So I apologize. Oh my God, I can't even control it. It just keeps doing that. Keeps doing it. It's done it twice now. So annoying. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I can't really check comments because my computer is continuously shutting off on me. All right. Here we go. Back to game action. Here's Jayshawn Tate inside. It's 89-86 in favor of the Jazz as Both of those free throws were made by Markkanen. Here is Gay. Rudy Gay working with it up top. Gives it over to Mike Conley. Conley now has it on the left side over to Beasley. Beasley working with it. Kicks it out. Kessler now back to Beasley. Beasley, 3-ball. That one's good. 92 to 86. That's some big time stuff. Every time my computer shuts down. So annoying. Okay, so 44 seconds remaining here. Gonna be Jazz ball here. Knocked out by the Rockets, I guess, on their end offensively. 86-92. Can't believe that. Sorry that keeps happening, guys. I really do apologize. It's stupid. Stupid. Three's down for Mike Conley. Nice shot right there for the Jazz. Jazz finishing very strong here in the third after letting loose in the beginning stages of this. Rockets started to, contend with the Jazz, but looks like it's going to be all Jazz all the time. There's 12 seconds left. My clock is a little bit off as KPJ puts it up inside. That one is no good, and here come the Jazz. Conley's got it. Takes it for three. That one's no good. It's rebounded by Tari Eason and Utah after 3 quarters. Up 86-95. 9-point game. All right, perfect. Let's see here. Next 750. Power supply. I don't understand. Like this. My power supply really should be fine. I don't. Let's see. I just don't understand like what's making it crash. Might be the RAM. But I never had an issue with it before, which is why I'm confused. I guess I'll have to get another RAM stick or something. Anyway. Thank you very much for everybody coming in. Does mean a lot. All right. Whew. Super annoying, though. 80 in the chat. Appreciate you guys coming in. Markkanen will score career high tonight. We will see. We will see. Whew. Boston beat Dallas easily. Interesting. Boston is a great team. I will say that. What a game for Malik Beasley. It has been 19 points already for him in this one. Just a second, and we will be back to game time here in Houston for the fourth quarter. Fourth and final quarter here. It's a 9-point game. Utah up on the Rockets by 9. Here we go. Game summary here. Brought to you by SeatGeek. Lauri Markkanen, the story of the game. He has 35 points on 10 for 19. Field goals, 11 for 11. From the free throw line, Alfred Sengun with 17 points, 13 rebounds, and 8 offensive on the rebound side. So he's been fantastic. Malik Beasley also with 19, 5 for 9 from outside for Beasley. He's been fantastic. Couldn't ask for much more. Lots of good things to look at, but here we go. Can the Jazz close a game out for the first time in what seems like forever? There's Ochai Agbaji getting up on the slam. $11:52 left in the fourth. Quick slam right there for Ochai. Here is Eric Gordon. Goes inside. Gives it down low, and that one is good. Down low for Eason. Here is Conley. Conley goes inside, kicks it out. Abaji, 3-ball. Yes! Abaji got it to go. That's 5 for Abaji now. Up top, it is Eric Gordon. Now, here is Green. Jalen Green gets blocked away. They kick it right out, though, to Kenyon Martin Jr., and that one doesn't go. Jazz could take a big-time lead here. Here's Beasley, the 3-ball. That one's no good. It's pulled down by Kenyon Martin Jr. here, trying to get the Rockets back in this one. Here's Jalen Green. Jalen Green goes outside, now gives it over to Kenyon Martin Jr. He almost lost it. Got it back. Garuba. They kick it out. 3-ball for Jalen Green is good. Now here come the Jazz. Beasley. Or not Beasley. Conley bringing it up the floor. Conley on the right side. Gets a screen. Kicks it. Abaji. Corner 3. You betcha! Once again. Abaji with 8. Ochai Abaji. Got it. 8 off the bench for Ochai Abaji. And Garuba puts it up and in. Tough shot for Garuba down low. Here come the Jazz looking for some more Abaji action. Down low for Kessler. Now over to Beasley. Beasley kicks it out. Abaji open 3-ball from the top of the key. That one's no good. That should have been a foul down low on Garuba. No call. And here comes Jalen Green. Green working with it up at the top of the key. Goes inside, puts it up. Foul on Abaji. Filthy jam right there by Ochai Abaji. Great stuff. An interesting prospect for Utah. Certainly has a lot of upside. Was on that championship Kansas team this last year. Lots of good stuff. Rudy Gay has dropped something. He has, man. He's been great in this game. I've been impressed with his performance. We are 3 likes away from 60. If I get 3 people who like it to smash it up, that would mean a lot. Ochai Abaji, 8 for 8. He is 3 for 4 on his field goals so far. Let me get this clock even real quick. 9:23 left in the 4th. I'm going to try to get it even for you real quick. One more for Jalen Green. He's been at the line a ton. And there we go. Knocks down both. 95 to 103 now. Here's Kessler, hands it off for Conley. Conley rips it out to Rudy Gay. Gay goes inside, fades away. Tough jump shot is no good, and it's batted out by Rudy Gay again. Gay hands it off. Nice dump right there for Walker Kessler, and he slams it down. Jalen Green working with it on the left side. Fades out. He's going to be fouled. 8:55 left to play in the 4th. Come on, Houston. We'll see it. We'll see. Vamos Jazz. Yes, sir. Solano, appreciate you coming in, my man. Go, JC. Let's go, Jazz. Yes. All right, we are back to it. Here's Jalen Green. Quick trigger 3 from the top of the key. That one's no good. Pulled down by Jared Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt working with it. Goes inside. Here's Olynyk. He goes in, puts it off the glass. No good, and here's Abaji getting back on defense, trying to get vertical on Jalen Green, who's driving down the floor. Green goes inside, puts it up off the glass, and he is fouled. Jalen Green, so shifty. Tough matchup one-on-one for basically any guy. Just very quick, knows how to get to his spots very fast. So he is a tough guard. Ochai doing a nice job on him. That's just a tough foul right there. Jalen Green going to go to the line for 2 shots. He's 8 for 9 from the free throw line. He's been there quite a few times, as you can see. First one is up and good, 96 to 105. He's keeping him in it, quite simply. Saturday at the Bulls is the next game for us, and Sunday at the Grizzlies, Tuesday versus the Cavaliers. That's Donovan Mitchell's return to Utah. Be there for that one. That'll be a fun stream. Excited to see what goes on with that one. Here we go. Outside, it's THT over to Malik Beasley for 3. That one's no good, and it's pulled down by Tari Eason. Eason gives it over to Kevin Porter Jr. Now down low. Green slams it home. 99-105. 6-point game. Get ready, folks. Buckle in. It's a tight finish here in Houston. Here is Talen Horton-Tucker. THT working with it up top. Gives it over. No, he's going to take it himself. Goes inside. Puts it off the glass. Got it to go. Tough finish. And he gets back up and runs the other way. Wow. Hit the deck on it, too. 107-99. And here we go. Scoring battle coming down the stretch. Tari Eason kicks it out. All bench guys on the floor for the Jazz right now. They've held their own. That's an airballed 3 by Jalen Green. That one was not as good for Jalen Green. Other shots have been better, I'll say that much. 25 for Jalen Green, though. Definitely a very talented player. Hoping he develops into a type of Ja Morant type of player down in Houston. Here we go. Talen Horton-Tucker bringing it up the floor for the Utah Jazz. Working with it. He could take it. He's going to swing it. Corner 3. Ochai Agbaji. Yes! Agbaji knocks it down again. He's got 11. 11 for Agbaji. That makes it 110 for the Utah Jazz. 11-point game. And this is what Agbaji has wanted forever. Minutes. That's what it's all about. 1-9, 110. Agbaji showing out, showing up for the Utah Jazz. Wow. Ochai knocking it down. Hey, we got 60 likes but 122 people in here. If I could get 10 more of those bad boys, I would be very happy. Can I get 70 likes on here? Can we get 10 more people to smash it up? Also, if you like what you're seeing tonight, please do consider hitting that big red subscribe button. It really would mean a lot to us here at the Jazz Huddle. My compadre, my partner, Addison, is not on stream tonight. Just me, but normally we have 2 guys in here talking all things basketball, all things Jazz. We cover just about every Jazz game you could possibly think of. So please hit that up and use code Jazz Huddle on SeatGeek. Get yourself $20 off. All right. Once again, you guys, 110-99. The game leaders so far, Lauri Markkanen with 35 points, 10 for 19 on field goals so far. Jalen Green with 25 points on 6 for 19 shooting. And in the rebound category, Jared Vanderbilt with 7. Şengün with 13, but he's had to be quiet for a little bit now because he has 4 fouls. 7 for 13 on field goals for Şengün. That's given him 17 points. Jalen Green, though, putting on a show. You know, there have been some times where it feels like the game's in his hands. Other times where it's a little bit risky. You know, that airball 3 on that other possession just a minute ago. That was one of those plays where it was just a little bit out of hand. But in general, he has been very good about keeping control of the pace and keeping control of this game and keeping Houston in it for the most part. 116 people in here. Appreciate you guys coming in. If we could get 3 more likes before the end of this commercial timeout, that would mean a lot. We're at 67, looking for 70. 1 more like is all it takes. Utah given a 95% chance to win this one. I wouldn't give it that, though, quite yet. I think there's work that needs to be done. But Ochai Agbaji, the story of the game so far, or the story of this fourth quarter so far, he's got 11. 4 for 5 on his shots. 3 fouls on him already, though. Very physical, and that's something that Coach Hardy has talked about multiple times. We need his physicality, but occasionally that physicality can generate fouls, and we understand that, certainly. Yeah, find some minutes for Ochai Agbaji. You can hear him saying it. Again, it's just he wants him to be very productive on this team. He definitely has room for a role. He's 22 from Kansas, won the NCAA title. He was the Player of the Year in the title game, and he was the 14th pick in the 2022 draft. This is his career high, 11 points. Very nice game from him so far. 99-110. Here are the Rockets. looking to keep themselves within striking distance of the Utah Jazz. Certainly they have plenty of time. That one taken away by Clarkson, and here we go. Another opportunity for the Utah Jazz. Clarkson has it inside. They kick it out. Olynyk thought about the three. Won't take it. Oh, yes, he will. Steps back, takes it. Bad shot by Olynyk, and that one's going to go the other way. Vanderbilt contesting on the other end for the rebound, but no joy. Here is Jalen Green. Gives it down to Şengün. Şengün working on the spin on Olynyk. He's going to try. He goes up with it, and he is fouled. That's 5 on Olynyk. Beautiful job by Şengün. Great foul drawer. He is a floor spacer in a lot of ways for this Rockets team. Their sole floor spacer, if you ask me. Great young player. Again, he's got plenty of time to develop. Already has some good veteran-like aspects to his game. 6:29 left to play in the fourth, and here is Şengün at the line. 2 shots coming up. First one is up and good. 100 to 110, 10-point game here for Şengün. 100, 110, looking to bring it within 10. Can he knock it down? Yes, he can. 101, 110 now. And here come the Jazz. Kelly O working with it. Gives it over to Talen Horton-Tucker. Now over to Clarkson, and a foul on the floor. 6:27 left to play in the fourth. My clock got off somehow. I'll try to get that back. Synced up. Kevin Porter Jr. coming off the screen. That was the foul on him. His first, but he's played a lot of minutes tonight, so impressive that he stayed foul-less so far. Clarkson, quick hit three. That one is too deep, and Jae'Sean Tate pulls down the rebound. Here come the Rockets. Tate working with it on the right side. Gives it over to Kevin Porter Jr. Quick trigger three for KPJ is good. Miss one, make one for KPJ. He gets on the board here in this fourth quarter. 104 to 110, 21 for Kevin Porter Jr. Here is Clarkson. Clarkson gets that one taken away by Jalen Green. He swings it up to Kevin Porter Jr. He steps out, wants to take the three. He won't. Gives it over to Jae'Sean Tate. Now over to Şengün. Şengün working with it up at the top of the key. He's going to go down low on Markkanen. Goes up with it. Kicks it out. No, he's going to hand it off. Here is... Who is that? Who was that? That was Jae'Sean Tate. My bad. Jae'Sean Tate drops it in. 106-110. Jae'Sean Tate feeling it right now in Utah, or in Houston. And a timeout taken by Utah. 7-0 run for Houston. They're coming back in a fiery way. We will see. Is that a Knicks banner at my window? Yes, it is. It's just to block out the light, though. I have lots of stuff over there to try to block out light because it is just super bright outside of my window. The picture on which wall, Kenny? I know you asked about it earlier. The one over there is Creighton basketball. I'm not really a fan of Creighton anymore, but I still have that up. And then the other one is a picture of New York. Donovan wanted to be traded. Yeah, you're right. Yes, it is my thing, though. For Donovan's return to Utah. Yes, that's true. Okay, here we go. 133 in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you guys being in here. 72 likes. If we could get 8 more on that, that would really mean a lot to me. Just need 8 more people to smash that up. If you like it, please do hit up that like button. The Jazz, so far, the leading scorer for them has been Lauri Markkanen. Great game from him. 10 for 19 from the field, 11 for 11 from the free throw line. He's 38 free throws in a row. Yes, Doug McDermott is from Creighton. I'm a Nebraska basketball fan now. That was from when I was like 10 or 11, though. Is Lauri in? Yes, he is at the moment. He is in, but he hasn't really been getting the ball too much. I think that they're trying to run it through more of an Agbaji look. Agbaji so far with 11 points. No rebounds or assists, though, and I think that's one of the other things they're looking for from him. But, hey, man, great start to this game for him, that's for sure. All right, little bit more time on this commercial timeout. Appreciate you guys sticking with me. Means a lot. 13 rebounds for Şengün. He's been fantastic. He has 19 points now, 13 rebounds, 4 fouls, though, as does Olynyk for the Jazz. Also 4 fouls there. 128 in here. Appreciate you guys coming in. Come on, Houston. Is Lowry in? Yes, he is. Kristen Sanderford. He is now. Jared Vanderbilt. There was a nice play at the beginning of the game. This behind-the-back pass from Vanderbilt to Markkanen. That's your play of the game. What a fantastic pass. Vanderbilt knows how to get the ball to the right spots. Here we go. Big time finish here. This game got a lot tighter. Can the Jazz hold on? Lowry Markkanen with 35 points on 6 for 8 from downtown. Career high 38. He has done that twice this season. Let's see if he can break 40 tonight. Only time will tell. Ochai Agbaji staying on the floor for Utah. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is on the floor. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson on the left side. Gives it over to Conley. Conley now down to Markkanen. He goes up with it, and he is fouled. Markkanen going to have 2 shots at the line. 5:14 left to play at the fourth. Şengün trying to convince Steven Silas to put this one up for review, but I don't think he will. Definitely a foul there. Is Kevin Porter in? Yes, KPJ is in. KPJ is in. All right, here we go. Lowry Markkanen taking that first shot at the line. It is up, and it is good. 11-12 for 12 now. This guy does not miss from the free throw line, and that's a benefit for the Jazz. Typically, when you are another team, you foul the big guy. But when you foul the big guy for Utah, that just means 2 made free throws. So, too bad. 37 on the road tonight in Houston for Markkanen. Big-time numbers from him. All-star numbers, if you ask me. Here is Jayshawn Tate. Jayshawn Tate working with it, gives it over to Jalen Green. And a foul down low on Markkanen. 5:01 left to play in the fourth. No, that one goes on Ochai Agbaji there. That's his fourth now. Şengün has 2 shots at the line. Again, this game getting steadily tighter as we go. 73 likes on the stream. Let's try to get to 75. Just 2 more likes on there. If you do like what you're seeing, please go ahead and hit that. Would mean a lot to me. Şengün at the line. First shot coming in just a moment. It's up, and it's no good for Şengün. Second one coming in just a moment here. And here we go. It is up. And it is no good, but a lane violation. No way. They're going to give Vanderbilt a lane violation. I don't understand that, considering what they let get away so many times. Let's see. So they're going to give Şengün another free throw here. It's up, and it is good. Well, I guess that's easy take. There you go. 107-112, 5-point game. Markkanen squares it up for 3. That one is no good. He's been ice cold from 3-point land since his first 4 at the beginning of the game. 4 for 12 now. 25% from downtown for him. Or not 25. It's like 36 or something like that. Shot clock at 13. That one goes out of bounds. It's still going to be Rockets ball. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. Gets it into Jalen Green. Quick trigger 3. That one is no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Jared Vanderbilt. Here comes Vanderbilt. Gives it over to Clarkson. Clarkson, deep 3 ball. That one's good. In transition 3 for Jordan Clarkson. That's a big-time play right there. 129 in the chat. Appreciate you guys coming in. Getting big here. Yes, sir. B-Man O'Connor, my man. Marketing pulls it down. Here we go. See if the Jazz can put this puppy away. Conley working with it. Gives it down to Markkanen. Gets his own miss. Puts it up and in. Count it. And that is a career high. 39 points for Lauri Markkanen tonight. He's been fantastic. Just so good at getting back up in the air after missing those shots. Şengün puts it up at the line. That one's no good. Nice rebound by Ochai. That's his first of the game. Behind the back pass to Clarkson was ill-advised, and there's a foul on Jae'Sean Tate. Wow, great stuff. JC, very good at knocking down those threes. If he would have had that ball in the corner, I would have imagined that he would have made that. Like they're going to review this or something. Or a timeout on the floor, it looks like. Vanderbilt being put in, almost more decision-making positions. They want to give him a little bit more of a decision-maker role on this team, making it obvious. Putting him in situations where he's the guy with the ball and he runs the floor. We'll see how that goes. Clarkson so far in this game has 17 on 6 for 15 shooting, 3 for 7 from outside. Vamos Jazz, absolutely. Absolutely. 140 in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you guys. If we could get to 80 likes, that would make my day. Just need 2 likes and then we will be there. All right, it's been a good stream so far. Appreciate everybody coming in. They're checking this one in the NBA Replay Center, trying to see what's up with it. Jae'Sean Tate was not in the restricted area right there, so there's a possibility that they could win this. That foul was called on Jared Vanderbilt, the offensive foul. A nice kick, but just a little bit too much. We'll see. Good challenge, evidently, by Steven Silas. If he loses it, he'll lose his only timeout, but I think he thinks that it's going to go his way. One guy we haven't seen tonight, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Successful challenge by Houston. They maintain that second timeout. Big time challenge right there. 10 point. Great explanation right there by the ref, and now we understand. So we'll see how it goes. Jae'Sean Tate gets that foul wiped. It becomes offensive on Jared Vanderbilt. And here comes Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ bringing it down the floor. Now to Jalen Green. He puts it up off the glass and in. Jalen Green makes it a 8-point game. Now here is Conley. Conley working with it outside. Agbaji getting more minutes tonight. He's been fantastic. Conley wants to drop it off but can't. He kicks it out to Markkanen. Markkanen goes inside, puts it up off the... Yes, he got it. 41 for Markkanen. So good. Holy smokes. Here's Green. Green fading away, kicks it out. Here is Eric Gordon. Over to Kevin Porter Jr. He goes inside. KPJ fading away. Tough shot. Oh, got it up. That was a foul. They did not call it. Shot clock violation. Wow. Good defense right there by Utah. 2:39 left on the clock in this fourth quarter. Let's see if the Jazz can pull away and finish here at the end of this game, as they've had some struggles with in the past. Here we go. Here is Conley. He gives it down to Markkanen. Markkanen fading away. Tough jump shot goes. 121, 109. Nice job right there by Markkinen. Here's Jalen Green. He goes inside, puts it up with the left. Cannot get it to go, and then Clarkson is going to pull down the rebound, and here we go. Markkinen with 43 points on 13 for 24 from the field. Let's see if he can keep adding to his total here. Here is Clarkson. Clarkson slams it home, and that is an absolute quick collapse right there by the Rockets, and the Jazz are about to phone it in. Put in those young boys. Let's get them some run. Hey, if we could get 14 more likes, that would really mean a lot. JC for All-Star, I wish, but I don't think it's going to be in the cards for him this year. Jazz did just snap a 5-game losing streak. That's big time. It is harder and harder with every loss to go out and play as an NBA team, especially when they're close like that. But these guys have kicked the crap out of this game. They've done a fantastic job of just staying ahead. Did not let the Rockets lead for very long at all in this game. Had the lead for basically the entire game. Very good stuff there. Wow. "41 games here, 82-game season, halfway mark." Here we go. Jalen Green bringing it down the floor for Houston. All right, trip me up. Here comes Kevin Porter Jr. Takes it from outside. That one's no good. It's pulled down by Jared Vanderbilt. He gives it down low to Mike Conley. Oh, and that is a goaltending. Here we go. Jalen Green fading away. Tough shot. It's an air ball. He's in crunch time now. And here come the Jazz. Just trying to run time off the clock now. Phone it in. Get the young guys in. Come on now. Ochai Agbaji. Get him involved again. That's what I want to see. Here's a screen. They kick it to Agbaji. He's on the outside. They kick it. Corner three. Markkinen. Yes! 128-109. Beautiful three by Lauri Markkinen. Great job. Now outside, Kevin Porter Jr. His three ball is no good. 109-128. See if the Jazz can keep to add to this big-time W. Conley just going to work with it up top. The Jazz starting to get hot from outside. Markkinen almost, he's pretty close to a 50-burger. He's going to pull it from outside again. He got it. Made it again. That's 49 for Markkinen. Pretty close to a 50-burger on these boys. Let's go. 131. Oh, there's a three by the Jalen Green. He's got 27. Let's see if, do the Jazz do it again? Do they give him the 50-burger? Come on. Give him the 50. Give him the 50-burger. Come on. Here we go. Conley outside. He's just running time off the clock. Foul. Good Lord. Markkinen has scored a lot of points. Jazz not in the bonus, so I think that's going to be the end there. That's unfortunate. I wanted a 50-burger. That's okay, though. Wow. What a start. Or what a game so far for Lauri Markkinen. It's been nice. Here is Conley. They give it over to Lauri Markkinen. He wants that 50-burger. He took it. That one's no good. Şengün goes inside on Markkinen. And there's the two-hander right there by KPJ. 6.9 left to play, and this one is all but over. let the clock run out. 1:14, 1:31. This score will end. All right, so this game comes to a close, 131 to 114. Good win for the Jazz. They flipped the script, win a game for the last, for the first time in a while. They came and had a very good performance. Lowry, obviously with 49, great game out of him. And if you have not already, please do hit up that like button on your way out. If you could get me to 100, that would really mean a lot. So I am going to have to head out tonight a little early because I got stuff that I got to do for school. But I appreciate every single one of you guys coming in tonight on the Jazz Huddle. Does mean a lot. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And the Jazz improve to 20 and 21. Thank you, and have a good night.